Introducing first out of the blue corner, training out of Katy, Texas, and representing Cicero Costa, Francisco Lowe!
Francisco Lowe representing Cicero Costa, first place at the IBJJF Sao Paulo Open and the Sao Paulo Open No-Gi Championship. A human highlight reel versus another human highlight reel. Lowe, check him out on the Flow Grappling Instagram. He pulled off that amazing flying triangle in no-gi recently. Just an awesome competitor.
Yeah, he's hit 2 of those so far in no-gi, but of course, fearless in his gi competition as well.
And his opponent, out of the white corner, training out of San Diego, California, and representing Atos, Ronaldo Jr.
Ronaldo Jr., the original human highlight reel, returns here to the IBJJF Flow Grappling Grand Prix. Had an amazing performance in the last event. Looking forward to seeing this clash of styles here tonight.
Needs no introduction. Ronaldo Jr., one of the most exciting middleweights, but recently competing up at medium heavyweight where he's been equally phenomenal.
All right, let's take a look at the tail of the tape for this super fight. Ronaldo Jr. weighing in at 26 years old, 5'11", weighing in at 194.4 pounds. Francisco Lowe, 22 years old, 6'2", weighing in at 195 even. All right, here we go. Lowe versus Ronaldo. Lowe in the black gi, Ronaldo in the white gi.
Don't blink in this match. Anything can happen at any moment. Expect these guys to maybe sit and look for a second, but a flying attack can come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Big sweep, big throw can come out of nowhere.
I sense a guard pull attempt by Lowe and a guard pull interception by Ronaldo. I'm calling it right now.
Big ankle pick.
It's all just a distraction. He's just setting up that guard pull, Corey. Ronaldo just looking super determined here. Francisco Lowe, actually originally from Manaus, Brazil, was chatting with him a little bit in the lobby here. There it is, and Ronaldo pulling guard immediately.
Francisco been spending his time training in Katy, Texas with Mateus Gabriel, and has clearly been successful in that training there. That's a great camp for an explosive athlete like Francisco.
Absolutely. It was a guard pull, but it was the other guy pulling guard. I messed up there, but Lowe on top now with the knee inside. Ronaldo, let's see from this angle here. Opening up. Lowe with a nice stack attempt there. Nice pass attempt by Lowe. Switching side to side.
You know, we've seen a lot of pressure passing today. Francisco and frankly Ronaldo both have a different type of pressure, right? It's not pressure in the weight of their movement or the positioning. It's a pressure in pace.
Yeah.
They're going to overwhelm each other. They're going to try to overwhelm each other and try to break each other that way versus the other way, which we've seen most of the other athletes competing tonight utilize.
Ronaldo opening up the lapels there. Lowe doing a great job of just keeping both armpits at bay, just gripping really strong there, just trying to keep Ronaldo down to the mat. Look for him to possibly stand up and try to get that log splitter pass attempt going. If he doesn't do that, he's going to be called for penalties soon. So he's got to do something here.
Ronaldo looking to nullify those grips, those deep armpit grips, by picking the sleeves up, picking the sleeves out, and looking to utilize that to set up a 2-on-1. We are going to get a call for stalling for Francisco Lowe. We mentioned this at the beginning of the show, but the stalling calls are going to be a lot more rapid, a lot quicker. The referees, let's call them, less patient.
Yeah. And I think we're seeing a different pace altogether in this competition, in all the matches so far. These guys attacking a lot more aggressively. Ronaldo now almost looked like he was cutting an angle for an omoplata, but Lowe on top, trying to insist on the pass here.
That's a great call, Ricardo, because Ronaldo utilizes the omoplata to set up so much of his game, right? He utilizes that position to set up his sweeps, set up his triangle attacks. It's really a home base for his offense.
Ronaldo now lacing that, trying to lace that left leg in for lasso. And Lowe just insisting on the stack. Oh, and shooting for, it almost looked like he spun for an arm, but he was actually spinning for the leg. Now looking to get to the back of Ronaldo. Ronaldo uses that opportunity to get on top. Lowe trying to attack again. Lowe trying to get back up. Both men back to the feet.
Ronaldo will get an advantage for Francisco's pull to guard or jump to attack there.
It was an acrobatic movement, but there was no near submission. So essentially, it was just him abandoning the top position, which gave Ronaldo the advantage.
And all things considered, that allows Francisco to take Ronaldo off the mat from his guard, and it gives Francisco the opportunity, if he chooses to pull guard without too much suffering on the scoreboard.
Held to the action here. Once again, we're here live from Austin, Texas at the Flow Sports Event Center. Ricardo Amendolia calling the action with Mr. Corey Stockton. Head to head now. Ronaldo Jr. Ronaldo, he likes to work the mat, and he knows where he is at all times, and he's very methodical. But once he gets going, as we said, we call him the human highlight reel. It's very hard for him to stop his momentum.
Francisco cutting an interesting angle here, nearly toward a leg drag. He doesn't have the grips in the appropriate spot to finish that, but it will force Ronaldo to have to do something to break this pressure.
Less than 6 minutes left in this match. Ronaldo Jr. on the bottom of Francisco Lowe. Atos versus Cicero Costa here in Austin, Texas. Ronaldo using, it looks like he had a foot on lapel there just to make some space, but he's got that left leg lasso, left side lasso. And Lowe using the opportunity to try to pass again. Ronaldo doing a great job of defending. Oh, Lowe, once again, almost past the leg.
We mentioned briefly Francisco training with Mateus Gabriel. This is a very checkmat looking pass, huh? That leg weave style leg drag, and he's going to use it to pin Ronaldo's hips. Ronaldo doing everything he can to take his hips off the mat, but Francisco looks to break him down, not quite past the guard yet, but he's got an angle.
And this entire time this has been happening, Ronaldo has not let go of that grip. Now he does, and there's a lot of scrambling going on. We're going to go back to their feet.
Let's see what the referees decide to do. Pass. They'll start back on their feet. Francisco's still down on the scoreboard because of the penalty he incurred earlier, but the gap has been narrowed.
4 minutes, 38 seconds left in this match. Ronaldo Jr. against Francisco Lowe here at the Flow Grappling IBJJF Grand Prix, brought to you by Tezos.
Movimentando, tá movimentando, não pode esperar por ele, tá movimentando.
Gira. Anda, Chico, anda. Você tá puxando a pace, anda. O empate é o teu sul, velho. Você tá puxando a pace, você tá indo pra cima.
Restart to the action here again.
Você tá bem, você tá bem.
Bora, troca de mão.
Atenção, hein?
Não toca nele, não toca nele.
Confiante, Ronaldo, pode ir, vambora.
Isso, baixa a cabeça, isso.
Both these athletes extremely cautious of the dangers that the other one holds. As we said, they're both very explosive. Take a risk too soon, and you pay the price for it against Ronaldo or against Francisco.
Oh, nice Tominagi attempt there by Ronaldo Jr. And very acrobatic defense by Francisco Lowe.
Francisco again trying to stack pass. We'll get another break to the action, but we're resetting right in this double under position. These positions get so nuanced on the restarts.
Where were your toes? Where was your heel? And Lowe now on the attack right away, using that opportunity, using the restart to go for broke. I think he knows that he needs to give it all here. He's only got one match tonight. He's got 3 minutes. He's had enough recovery time to kind of refuel the tank there, if you will. And Lowe is going for it here.
And we talked about this earlier, right? Restarts are kind of a quick draw.
Yeah.
It's who shoots first, but especially when the two athletes in the match on the restart are so explosive.
Yeah. Ronaldo using that lapel, trying to get underneath Lowe, trying to make a reversal, uses his feet to push, gets to the top position barely.
He's got to
Lowe
make sure
now
to
on
stay
the
in bounds here, but
Yeah.
Francisco Lowe doing a good job of hanging onto the foot to see if he can catch something on the scoreboard.
Júnior, agora mantém ele no chão, Júnior, mantém ele no
Advantage
chão.
goes to Ronaldo for that near sweep, and Francisco gets his own advantage for the foot lock there. Smart by Francisco to grab onto the foot as they go out of bounds to pick up the neutralizing attack.
2 minutes, 57 seconds left in this match. Ronaldo's got that amazing Tomonagi. I wonder if he'll try it again on Lowe.
So that's interesting because we know what Ronaldo wants to do here, right? We've seen it 3 or 4 times now. How does Francisco adjust? Does he decide to pull guard himself, or has he found something in the passing game that he likes?
I mean, I think the thing with him is in the top position, he's almost gotten past. He's almost gotten out of the lasso. He's doing a great job, although he's not scoring. He's just barely getting there. So I feel like he's growing in confidence in the passing position. He may be concerned with pulling because we know Ronaldo's got really good interception there off the guard pull. And again, once he's able to intercept, that's when he's normally going to win the match.
That's a great point. And I'm interested here in how Francisco is controlling center mat, looking to kind of bully Ronaldo out of bounds. And I wonder if that's an attempt to neutralize that one thing that is between them on the scoreboard, which is the penalty to Francisco. If Ronaldo backs out too often, the referees may determine he's now stalling, he's fleeing.
2 minutes, 5 seconds left in this match.
Again. Again, the big cartwheel over the top. That's the story of this match, huh?
Absolutely. I wouldn't be surprised if we see it 2 more times. Immediately restarting. Ronaldo getting both collars, getting ready. Minute 45 seconds left.
Ronaldo's done a great job of controlling Francisco's posture here, too, pulling him down. So even though Francisco is controlling center mat and trying to go forehead to forehead, Ronaldo heavier and heavier with his hand position on the head and on the collar.
There it is again. You see Lowe kind of forcing Ronaldo outside. Lowe being coached by Cicero Costa teammate Manuel Ribamar, formerly of Cicero Costa, but always a friend. Actually, both from Manaus, Brazil. So,
Fun fact, they competed at the Nogi Pan semifinal against each other.
and Lowe pulls close guard immediately. Doesn't give any space for Ronaldo to start that knee cut.
É atenção agora, é jogo de atenção. Bora, acelera, vamos acelerar. Isso! Vai,
50 seconds left in this match. Ronaldo's getting space. He's looking to get his, here it is. This is where he thrives.
Those big Toriano grips are exactly where Ronaldo does his best work. Francisco starting to realize now that he's in trouble and maybe wrestling up. And that's a great idea to arm drag there.
It's almost like that armpit drag that almost like shuck to the floor, but Ronaldo gets back up and is, there it is, beautiful pass attempt by Ronaldo Jr. Staples it down right to knee on belly, looking for the back.
And looking to run
There
away
it
with
is.
it. He scores the advantage, does not get the points, but is starting to tally up advantages here and still looking for the finish with 10 seconds left on the clock.
Ronaldo Jr. to the back, one hook in, 7 seconds left. Looked like he had a Kimura grip for a second there. Now got the grip, or the key around the neck, looking for a choke, but it was not able to finish. Ronaldo Jr. is going to walk away victorious here
A
today.
great last-minute flurry by
Yes.
Ronaldo Jr. to tally up the points, steal what was mostly a neutral match from Francisco Lowe, and then good on him to continue pursuing the finish as the clock went down before even scoring his points.
Yeah, and as we said, soon as Ronaldo was able to get that space, soon as he was able to make a disconnection from the top position, that's when he thrives. That's when he starts that passing. That's when the snowball starts to get bigger. And it's just so difficult to stop Ronaldo once he's in motion.
And it's almost like the guard he plays is just to lull his opponent to sleep and get frustrated playing on top so that when his opponent pulls guard, he's in danger.
Absolutely.
Your winner by advantage, Ronaldo!